In Destiny, everyone has that one weapon they want, but in this case, everyone wants this weapon. Today, we will be reviewing the Gjallarhorn. In every MMO, you always have that one weapon that is the best weapon in the game and outshines everything else. In Destiny's case, that would have to be the Gjallarhorn. The Gjallarhorn is by far the best heavy weapon in the game and is argued by some to be the best weapon in the game, period, outclassing the Vex, Necrochasm, Icebreaker, Thunderlord, and Patience of Time, etc. The Gjallarhorn will one-shot every tier 1 enemy, which is red bar, will 3-shot every tier 2 enemy, which is yellow bar, and bosses will vary because every single boss has a different health, but expect to take a normal boss out in a whole clip, and bosses which require 3 to 6 people in multiple shots. The Gjallarhorn is a solar rocket launcher that can be acquired from Strikes, Nightfall, Crucible, a legendary or exotic engram, the raids and raid chests, Trials of Osiris, Chamber of Elders, and Zur for 17 strange coins whenever he sells it again. Now let's look at the stats quick. It has a blast radius of 76, a velocity of 87, an aim down time of 50, recoil of 80, equipment speed of 50, magazine of 2, a fire rate of 11, and a reload speed of 68, which is about 2.5 to 3 seconds. This makes the Gjallarhorn by far one of the best rocket launchers just from its base stats. And since it doesn't have any upgrades to its velocity or blast radius, the only thing you can upgrade with this weapon is reload speed, which will max it out from 2.5 seconds to automatically 2 seconds every single time, making you shoot off more shots than ever. In PvE, this weapon is a must-have, and PvP is simply outclassed by other exotics such as the Truth and Red Death. As for the perks I use soft launch because the other two decrease the velocity, and with the rocket launcher you want a rocket to travel as fast as it can to the enemy and the target. And as for the perk, I use speed reload because I don't see a need for swapping out the weapon faster and aiming down sights faster. I want to be able to shoot off as many rockets as I can, and this, in my opinion, is the best Gjallarhorn perk setup that you can use. And then there's just tracking and wolfpack rounds left. Personally, the Gjallarhorn is the very best weapon in the game. It can be utilized in PvE in any situation, in a raid, strike, and nightfall. And in PvP, if you're smart enough, you can be the most devastating person in the match, even outclassing the Truth, Red Death, Thorn, and any other exotic in the game that players will throw at you. In this case, I give the Gjallarhorn a 10 out of 10. It is just so useful, and the fact that it's solar makes it one of the best weapons in the game. Now, if this weapon was void, it would be a different story, but solar has so many uses by the enemies, along with arc, that this weapon will take down anything. And because of the wolfpack rounds, this weapon is more useful than any other rocket launcher in the game. And in fact that it has tracking, this weapon is so deadly that why wouldn't you want it? Why wouldn't you want to grind for this exotic weapon? So save your strange coins, do those nightfalls, complete those raid guardians, and get this weapon. Hopefully this review helped you guys out. This is Doomy signing out, wishing you guardians happy hunting.